Okay, most often queries about what is the kind of curriculum. So, is it units of inquiry? That's one of their major things that they do in IB. So, what is it like? Will our child be able to cope with it? It requires a lot of practical work. So, obviously, parents are more concerned if our child is going to be able to cope with it. So, that is one of the most biggest concerns that parents have. Other than that, it's regular. How is school? What kind of activities do you have? They like the fact that our classrooms are much smaller and that we have less students, so we are much more able to give them one-to-one attention as compared to a normal school. So yes, these are some of the queries that we usually get.
What kind of information?
Most importantly, I think they compare classes because like any other institution, bigger classes, more students, one teacher. So it's normally a 1:80 ratio. As compared to us, we are 1:15, which is great because like as a school counselor also I can tell you that having worked before in a bigger school, it's much nicer to work where there are less kids. One, because I know each of these kids personally. The bond is much better. The parents also like the fact that you remember their kid, you remember all the small things. So yes, they are more concerned about the fact that our classes are smaller and about curriculum because it's very practical. As Indians, we are not used to practical work. We have always been born and brought up with learn your book, go give your exam, come back. So yes, they are concerned if our child is able to going to be creative, think out of the box, because these are characteristics we look out in a child.
What are the points to be kept in mind when parents or students wish to switch to IB from any conventional education?
First and foremost, see if your child will adjust. Emotionally, it's always difficult to change from one school to the other. One, because you form relationships, you form friends. As a school counselor, I always say, think about what your age of the child is. If you decide to change when he's 15 or 16, it's still okay because he's ready to adjust. As a teenager, he's able to understand, okay, new school, new environment, new friends. If you change the child's school in the first grade, when he's only beginning to now understand what a best friend concept is, you are pretty much damaging his whole idea that, a best friend is somebody who changes every year. And that's not true. A best friend is somebody who is there all the time. So yes, I would say first and foremost, think the age. Second, see if your child has the power over the language. As you know, the curriculum requires a very good flair over the language. So it shouldn't be that your child comes here and suffers because he's unable to understand English. So yes, that is one of the most other important things. But other than that, nothing major.
About changing from any other ICSE board or SSC board to an IB board?
Yes, one, obviously if the transition is smooth, like which grade he's coming from to which grade. So check if the grades are equivalent, what marks he's got. Obviously above average is what is always preferred. But if the child is below average, because I'm a school counselor, we do offer, concessions for children with disabilities. So even if that's the concern, no problem, talk it out with us and we'll be able to provide you the best.
Maybe this question is repetitive, but any preparations you recommend for a smooth transition, and how does NES help in the entire process?
Okay, firstly, NES has this procedure where the parent comes and at the time of admission inquiry, the parent is taken around the school, which I think is a brilliant idea because one, the parent gets to see what he's putting his child into. Second, he gets to see a working class. He gets a good idea as to, okay, this is where my child is going to sit and this is the kind of children who are there in class. So it helps. That kind of thing we do a lot. And of course, if the child needs any kind of emotional adjustment, I'm always there. So the child comes to me for a pre-session. I help her understand what she's going to look forward to in school, and then the transition is good enough. So few things that parents need to prepare is this.
Do you even take care about the particular child when the transition is done and it's already started in the
curriculum? Yes. I do check up back on the child. Like we had a few checkpoint admissions, a few PYP admissions. So yes, once the child has come in, about 2 or 3 weeks after I give the child enough time to adjust, I go back to the teacher and ask them if the child is okay. So that is something I do on a regular basis because if the child is not okay, I need to see the child. So.